Okay, Bass. We're in Oklahoma. People in Oklahoma are insanely nice. I have to say, Midwestern, Southern. I guess we were debating it the other day. I would say Tulsa, Oklahoma is Southern. Southern hospitality, they're very nice. We're on the 18th hole here at the par 3 course. Jake the Jinx.
Oh, what's up?
Usually when I'm with Jake here, we're doing exploration stuff, but I'm also a fisherman, so today we're kind of doing both. Through these woods here somewhere is an abandoned golf course, and I want to check out and see if the ponds are still there, if there's anything in them. So we'll see.
Welcome to the day that NBA legends recall the time LeBron James became the greatest player of his generation and arguably saved his legacy with this one NBA game. This is the time that LeBron James dominated the Boston Celtics, and it's brought to you by NBA legends who were involved on this day. So if you do enjoy videos just like this one, I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit that like button. These videos do take a long time to edit and piece up all together, so I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit that like button.
Kate was called Waity Katie, waiting to marry William. While I imagine that was really hard, and I can't picture what that felt like. This is not the same. And if a member of his family will comfortably say, we've all had to deal with things that are rude and racist are not the same. Kate was called Waity.
All week.
After she just invited you?
Yeah.
Just invited me. The Queen's busy. She's busy all week. Do not come up here. Okay. So I rang her from Frogmore that night and said, I was thinking about coming anyway, but I hear you're now busy. And she said, yes, there's something in my diary that I didn't know that I had. And I said, well, what about the rest of the week? She goes, well, that's busy now as well. Okay. I didn't want to push because I kind of knew what was going on. And then later that night.
So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands will be make me a sinner like a river.
How do we fall apart? Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands,
These are not excuses as to what I did. Like, what I did was completely wrong and totally f***ed up. It was like magnetic. Like, we were talking, moving closer, like, just like, as we were talking, like, as time went on, it's like we just start talking closer and closer. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, we're like hissing.
Sandoval is a narcissist. He doesn't.
Lisa Vanderpump has never been shy to show off her beautiful, customized mansion, Villa Rosa, whether on her shows or social media. Her Beverly Hills home is one of her favorite places in the world, and she describes it as a sanctuary. While it's still huge, it was a downsize from her former residence, and after her adult children moved out, Lisa and her husband sold their former, high-maintenance, 17,000 square foot chateau. Today, we'll take a look at Lisa's luxe homes, including Villa Rosa. In these videos, we don't reveal any addresses, and even though I've done a house
We'll take a selfie. Oh. Here, you take that one, it's open. And I'll take a quick selfie. You ready?
All right, ready?
Okay. Okay. Right. Smile. Do we have it? Wait,
yeah,
the angle.
Go to the edge.
Wait, the angle.
Go to the edge. Oh. The ACLU used to care about the rights of accused. Marketing sneakers or those goofy mouse ears to kids, that's one thing. But marketing complicated topics of sexuality and gender, that's grooming. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Joy Reid doesn't like that language. Sorry.
Conservative political operatives have figured out what riles up their base. The fake threat that progressives are trying to indoctrinate their children, to groom them to become gay or trans. These terms, indoctrination, grooming, predator.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Supercars of London and the Sunday of our Barbados adventure. And we're here at Bushy Park for the Festival of Speed. This is a huge event for Barbados. Everyone involved has been working incredibly hard. And behind me, there is a pretty big queue already for people that are handing their tickets over and going inside. Lewis Hamilton is one of the first people on, and there is a ton on display today, both cars and bikes, all sorts of different varieties, lots of racing.
Get excited.
Yes, we are, right?
Yes. We are so excited.
So I'm just going to skip Sunday. But we got some... So yeah, I've been getting a few cans of beer lately.
Do we interrupt supper?
The old Dutch ham and cheese.
The glamour of being a Formula 1 driver, eh?
Actually, I'm pretty hungry as well.
Very nice.
Oh,
look, teammates sharing a sandwich. How sweet.
Is it for both of us?
Favorite swear word?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll keep it clean. Bollocks.
All right. You're not being honest. What is the strangest place you've hooked up with someone?
What?
Strangest place you've hooked up with someone?
Wow. Yeah.
He ripped my dress, the strap top part of my dress, and he's like grabbing my breasts, he's touching my thighs, he rips my underwear off, and then he proceeds to do a cavity search. He was telling me we're gonna conduct a cavity search, shall we? Like.
I'm Scott Rouse. I'm a body language expert and analyst, and I train law enforcement in the military in interrogation and body language. And I created the Body Language Membership, the only online body language membership for body language with Greg Hartley. Mark?
I'm Mark Bowden. I'm an
传说中有这样一种人，他特别善于控制别人的思想，只要你盯着他的眼睛，你就会无条件的信任他、喜欢他、相信他说的每一个字。伊丽莎白·霍姆斯。他就有这么一双大大的蓝眼睛，真诚的眼神，一眨不眨的瞪着你。仅仅30出头，他就瞪出来了市值100亿的公司，瞪出来了50亿的身价，瞪成了全美甚至全世界最炙手可热的女企业家。他的公司 Theranos 一度是归。
Well, it turns out Mitt Romney isn't actually a loyal member of the resistance after all. Shocker. Now, listen. He announced that he will in fact be siding with Republicans to move forward with Donald Trump's Supreme Court nominee. And, you know, if you are heartbroken by this because you thought maybe he'd do the right thing after voting to impeach Donald Trump, after being the only Republican senator, it really cannot be said enough. Dianne Feinstein is absolutely terrible. She is just awful. She should have retired 2 years ago, but she's still there, and she's still showing everyone how terrible she is. And she's not just terrible, she's a stupid person. Because we all know that Mike Lee, Republican senator from Utah, tested positive for COVID-19, and as far as we know,